Hi, so we are at 10:33 a.m. PST, right at our countdown time. And starting with the show for today, I want to welcome everyone once again to Thrive with Vahati, which is a special conference for South Asian immigrant women. And it's a two-day event, and today's event is the inaugural event in Seattle, as well as San Francisco Bay Area. And we also have folks joining us virtually nationwide in US. Thank you, everyone, for joining, first of all, and taking a step forward towards connecting with the community here. My name is Surabhi. I'm your host for the rest of today, and I'm the founder and executive director of Vahati Association. I'm more than delighted to have you all here, join us, and also support the mission along the way. I can't wait to actually connect with each one of you in the room and also chat with people virtually. And as we get through the rest of the day, through our amazing panel discussions, through our amazing fireside chats, we'll see things evolve into different topics, different themes, but everything coming to a point of a call to a strength for South Asian expat women. The theme behind today's conference and the entire theme behind Vahati is emotional resilience. We chose this very specifically because we see a lot of resources out there for career, for finances. We don't see not many resources for cultural adaptability. When we move across different spaces, when we migrate to different countries, we unroot ourselves from our home country, and then we are trying to establish a ground in this new country. It doesn't matter whether you are 10 days into the new country, sometimes it could be 10 years. There's a part of us which always asks ourselves, do we belong here? Do I belong in my home country now? Do I belong here? Where is it that I stand? And who is it that I connect with? No matter how much you love your family, they may not always understand what you're going through. And no matter how many friends you have around you, they may not always be available there to help you at the same time. So the concept for today's keynote speech is a call to strength for South Asian expat women. The reason I call for strength for South Asian expat women is for far too long, we've been living in our situations, navigating them ourselves, trying to do it all yourself, one by one. And everyone in this room, including all immigrants or non-immigrants, knows how draining it can be. But it doesn't have to be that way. We have people around us who've navigated a lot of situations who are happy to join us as mentors and participants, and who are joining us as guides along the way, starting today at this conference. And the idea for Vahati is to unite all of these people together on a single platform. So my promise to you for the rest of the today is you'll find here connections, mentors, and guides along the way as you speak with different people in the room, which I would very much like you to encourage, which I would very much encourage for you to do. You'll find connections that you never thought would be possible in the same room. You'll find common grounds among people that you never thought existed. And you will find that sense of belonging and upliftment among each other. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what stage of life you're on. There's always someone on the other side who can connect with you, having navigated that situation, knowing the culture we all come from. I want to start a little bit on the journey of expat women. Like I said, leaving behind the familiarity of home, our families, and cultural roots is never easy. We arrive in this new country with our ambitions, with our hopes, our dreams, and all of that is exhilarating. At the same time, we try to navigate so many unknowns and challenges along the way, be it your studies, be it your family, be it your finances, career, personal relationships, all on our own. And the food, the customs, the language, even the way people communicate around us, it's all new, it's all different. I want to tell you today, in spite of feeling like, am I this new person in this place who doesn't belong? You should know that you belong. The very first step you took towards connecting and towards your dreams and ambitions and made a choice to migrate to another country, for that means that you belong. You're just looking for ways to connect better with people, and that's what this platform provides. So how do we redefine strength in the new world? Strength's often misunderstood, by the way. It's not about never feeling afraid. at all. In fact, it's acknowledging that there are unknowns for me in this space. And it's admitting that I need to do something about it. And then taking a step forward, saying that I don't know how to figure this out. I need to find someone. Maybe they know it better than me. Maybe they can mentor me, no matter the age, no matter the walk of life. As South Asian expat women, we carry on incredible heritage of our culture and of resilience. Our mothers, grandmothers, ancestors before us have fought endless battles. For us to get to this place here, it's an honor. It's a privilege. Even being here is a privilege. And our strength doesn't just come from them, it comes from within us. It comes from the choices we make every single day. All of you made a choice today. All of you joining us virtually made a choice today. You decided that you want to come forward and you want to enhance the quality of your social life. You also want to look at ways of upskilling and connecting with other people. So how do we embrace our cultural identity in a new environment as our superpower? One of the biggest challenges we face is the struggle between two worlds, honoring our culture from the world we come from while adapting to a new society. When I say new society, it doesn't mean you are just a month into this country, by the way. Some of us have been here for decades, and we are still trying to figure out the ways of adapting in this country. Too often, we are told to suppress our accents. We are told to suppress our names or assimilate completely to fit in. Sometimes you're not told, by the way, it just happens. So here's what I want you to remember. Your culture, your background, your traditions, they are all your greatest assets. They're not barriers, they're bridges. Your ability to navigate multiple worlds makes you uniquely powerful among the set of people you hang out with. You bring perspectives, values, and experiences that enrich the communities you are part of. Don't try to dim your light to make others comfortable. Please do not, especially coming from a South Asian country. Please do not try to dim your light just to fit in. Instead, you want to authentically shine. And how do we lift each other up? The whole concept behind Vahati, when we connect here, you'll find that every single person you interact with in this room today is supportive of you, supportive of the mission, and want to uplift each other. Success isn't just about personal achievements, it's about how we uplift others along the way. It's about every time one of us breaks a barrier, we make it easier for the next generation, for the friends around us to actually walk through that door. Let's build a community where we support, mentor, and cheer each other up. If you see another woman confused, lost, struggling, and if you sense it, if you see her confidence kind of taking an impact, please extend your hand, starting today. Share your knowledge, your network, your encouragement. When we rise together, we create a legacy that extends beyond us. And the future is ours to shape. We are no longer just observant of the history, we are the architects. Whether you are an entrepreneur, or whether you are in your tech career, or whether you are trying to navigate your world into your career, a student, all of your journeys matter. The impact you make today, tomorrow, and the day after, that's going to inspire generations to come. Know that that's the power you have. You make choices that have influence on the people around you and the generations after you. So I leave you with this call to strength. One more time, the call to strength. Stand tall in your identity. Be unapologetic about your ambitions. There's nothing wrong with saying, I am ambitious and I want to go for it. I want to figure this out. There's nothing wrong in saying that. Someone who tries to say otherwise, is the person standing in your way. You want to stand authentically and shine your way. Support and uplift one another, and never forget that you're capable of more than you've ever imagined. I say this from personal experience. you are capable of more than you ever imagined, because only when you're able to embrace that is when you see pathways to actually make it happen. So thank you so much again for joining us, whether you're joining us virtually on the webinar or in room in Seattle today, or from California, Santa Clara. I welcome you all to this call of strength. And we are going to continue on for the rest of the day now with amazing mentors and speakers joining us. We have an amazing panel today who's going to guide us through different topics on entrepreneurship or navigating tech leadership, or about holistic health and call to our inner strength, creative journeys along the way. You'll find in each of those discussions, they have unique insights to offer, but there's a common pattern. They are all here to support the emotional resilience. They are all here to share stories with you, which you don't actually normally hear otherwise outside or on YouTube. And that's the whole point of calling all our mentors to this stage today. So with that thought, I want to start on to the rest of the conference, Thrive with Bahati 2025. Thank you so much for joining us. And in 30 more seconds, we'll start the rest of the show.